afternoon baseball. Max Scherzer gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the ball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Valdez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely gets a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make it. Stepping into the box, Cap franchise. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Yan Gomes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Scorched to third. Bregman has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. George Springer the next to hit.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Hit on the ground toward the left. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Cap franchise, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only one, and that's going to get down out there. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second, and they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, Scooter Gennett, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Soft liner towards center, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right.
Oswaldo Geronimo will get the call to pinch hit here. 6-4 the outcome today. The Nationals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Franklin Kilome is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and
me and my Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. All of my they would pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. Me and my Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. Pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. But we show no we know. Go get a bag, I keep in our store. Catch a tag, we knocking it.
Afternoon baseball. Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
All the way back from Tommy John surgery. This guy's a really good pitcher. There are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have him in their rotation. Not an overpowering fastball, but a good one. 89 to 93 miles an hour slider, without a doubt his best off-speed pitch. And if he's throwing that slider, look out. He can shut any team down.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Cap Franchise. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hit on the ground to third. Davis grabs it cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. Drew Jackson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Washington jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Wander Suero.
Long head girl with Celine on, yeah. She ain't got a job, but she rockin' bomb, yeah. Hey, he can nobody. Yeah, yeah. Hoy día no nos ven a nadie. Yeah, yeah. Así que ahora mejor salte, no pare. Hey, go ahead, girl.
Afternoon baseball. Coming to the plate now, Cap Franchise, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Franchise brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws. They swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
The 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big 2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Right fielder is on the run.
Come on now, big dog, get your pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Odell will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Turner is there. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And standing in, Cap Franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Let's go.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Let her in right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Get down, Lon. Get
Line
down.
drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Nice hit. There you go.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Tried it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close.
let's go, kid.
Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Right up there, huh?
Geronimo.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. Into the box now, Jake Shiner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now, attempt here. Franchise is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now. Cap Franchise. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is Drew Jackson will come on to pinch hit here. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game.
Afternoon baseball. Masahiro Tanaka is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 2-94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And now for Washington, Cap Franchise, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick the second inning. This is line to left. Stanton is there, and he'll bring this one in. So coming to the plate, Cap Franchise, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Let her rip right here. Let's go. Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late. Franchise, a 6'6" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Cap Franchise. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Hit in the air out to right. Heading after it is Judge. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Oswaldo Geronimo is going to be asked to get a one-run game this afternoon. 3-2 the final finish. The Washington Nationals used a nice fifth inning to take.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight.
It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that cola. You about for stroking. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Like hocus pocus.
We are under the lights. Steven Strasburg gets the ball for Washington in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Steven Strasburg has been good since he put on a uniform. The pride and joy of San Diego State University. The closest thing we've seen to Nolan Ryan. Mid to upper 90s fastball. Great curveball.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league.
Digging in now, Carlos Correa.
Back, number 1. Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Smoke toward third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Standing in, Cap Franchise. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker is camped under this one. And that's out number 2. Victor Robles is up off the benches. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never.
I know that we got it. I might even guarantee it when she took me up and turned me right into a paraplegic pair of shoes. I got the MB on them, make it stare and see him. We ain't paying for him. Now you ought to know I'm wearing green ones. When you go to me, I got a I kind of had to think that there would be one. Conversations out of state, they asking where are we from. I don't care about you. I got me a chick that's Caribbean. She want me to serenade her, but you know I'm bashful. I got all the whippersnappers and the little rascals. Turn to the way we just with the baskets.
Afternoon baseball. At the plate, Cap Franchise. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
We need you.
Cap Franchise.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
From the belt, kicks and deep. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Batting 6.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. To second for one, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first. Stepping in, Cap Franchise. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
See it up, drive it like you
The
can.
0-1 on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Into the box, Cap Franchise. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line to the right side. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Tommy La Stella is going to grab a bat here as he 3-0 the final score in this one today. Washington jumped out to an early lead.
Yo le llamo la reina del party. Ella lo torquea como Cari. Ella le dice que sea la Mari. Le gusta cuando freno en el Ferrari. Bailoteo, 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 bailoteo. Bailoteo, 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 bailoteo. Esta noche bailoteo. Puesto pa'l discotequeo. Si salimos guerra, Roma, si que esto se puso feo. Mami, si tú quieres me calienta. Que yo traje todas las herramientas. Ahora ya te con esa tormenta. Porque escuché que dijiste que se abran la compuerta. Más vale loca que muerta. Te voy a pisar si te suelta. Hasta los 70, perreando en la lenta. Yo sé que tú no te portas bien. Que ratas bajo y yo también. Te vas de parito.
Steven Strasburg gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have? Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Settling in now, Cap Franchise. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Shoots this one to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Cap Franchise has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to... Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Ready for another chance? Yan Gomes, runner in scoring position with two gone. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Franchise at third with two away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Right now.
Too high, ball four, and they're at the corners now with two away. At the plate, Steven Strasburg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. Ready once again, Cap Franchise. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a liner. Hit hard to third. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
We are. Max Scherzer will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
We're looking at a pretty good pitcher right here. ERA under 3.0 a season, and there are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have this guy in the rotation. Very solid and very dependable.
Coming to the plate now, Cap Franchise, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Stepping up now, Cap Franchise. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Line drive to center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Cap Franchise. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
The batter, the right fielder.
Popped him up. Birdie waits on it. 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Hit toward the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Your attention, please.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Striding in, Bradford Holmes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K. Digging in once again, Cap Franchise. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
0-1, here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. But luckily, it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking, we really avoided a worse fate.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Right now. Here we go.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. The tag, and he's safe. And we are tied here in the 8th.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Roll. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah.
Up next from Miami, John Birdie. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Birdie.
The 1-2. Shot here out towards short. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Cap Franchise.
All right, let's go.
As he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. He got him, and the potential winning run is left stranded at second. 8-6 the final score tonight. Yimi Garcia claims the win out of the pen, his first. Brad Boxberger hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more fun. MLB The Show's Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
All the way back from Tommy John surgery. This guy's a really good pitcher. There are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have him in their rotation. Not an overpowering fastball, but a good one. 89 to 93 miles an hour slider, without a doubt his best off-speed pitch. And if he's throwing strikes with that slider, look out. He can shut any team down.
Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Rojas has it, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cap franchise. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
Get down.
Line drive, base hit to right.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Birdie is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Cap franchise. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Grounded back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 3-0 pitch, and he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now to the plate, Yan Gomes. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Ready now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. Career numbers against Will Harris. He's just 1 for 6. Hit on the ground to third, right to him. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
He'll go to second for 1, and it's by him into right field. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last.
So digging in now, Cap franchise. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, he's right here, 1 time. Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
At the plate, Shohei Ohtani 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now at the plate, Cap franchise. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here.
Let's go. Put a charge into it.
Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
The 0-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Here we go.
Possible game winners at second base here with one away.
Your turn. Drive him in right now.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Hey, keep it going. Watch out for it.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hits.
A rookie major leaguer gets a small taste of the national media spotlight.
We are under the light. Joe Ross is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year. ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
DeGrom has racked up over 1,300 innings on the major league mound with a dominant sub-3 ERA. Good standards. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
On the mound, he's thinking.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cap Franchise. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
That's your pitch, huh?
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Cap Franchise. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Jake Marisnick.
His hit to third. Will it be two? To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is coming to the plate now. Cap franchise. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And that's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. High and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but
afternoon baseball. Steven Strasburg, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Steven Strasburg has been good since he put on a uniform. The pride of San Diego State University, the closest thing we've seen to Nolan Ryan. Mid to upper 90s fastball, great changeup, great curveball, and slider. Very, very rarely do you see a guy have a 4-pitch mix that's as good as Steven Strasburg's.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Under it is Marisnick, one away. So striding forward now, Yan Gomes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Digging in for his second at-bat. Cap franchise. He reached on a single in his first try. Squared that one up just a little late. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Striding in once again, Cap franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, batting at an even 400. Hit well towards the hole. He's got it. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first, as the first baseman couldn't. Next up for New York, Tomas Nido. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here now the 2-2. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitch hitting for the Mets, number 24, Robinson Cano.
To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jerry Familia comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Familia.
Striding in to start the ninth, Cap franchise, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Hit hard towards center.
Boy, good piece.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Now a swing and a little ground ball here in front of the mound, which may move the runners over. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
He's hitting for Washington, number 5.
Last strike now for the Nats. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.